Today, Leo and I are going to move the bell tent from Lasso Loop over to a shotgun pit. It is currently 4:45. Let's see how quick we can get this done. We have made it to the top. It is just past 4:50, so it is, it's a 5-6 minute drive, which is actually one of the reasons why we'll be leaving this beautiful Lasso Loop. It's a long drive. It can sometimes not be accessible when it's really wet, and when we can access it at night, it's pretty dang cold. Not only that, but there's actually quite a bit of noise. I thought that being up here we'd be really secluded and it'd be private, but there's a farmer just over the fence over there, and he was working at like midnight last night. So yeah, taking the tent down. I gotta take out some things. We've got minimal belongings, but should just only take me a couple minutes, and then take down the tent, drive back over to Shotgun Pit, and set her up there. It is 5:02 and everything is out of the bell tent, and I think it's actually a really good thing that I decided to do this, because in the corner where the battery was, I found that it was sitting in a puddle. I just put this outdoor rug there. I'm gonna sop it up. I don't know why it's leaking like this, but hopefully in the new spot that won't be the case. And also, live and learn, we're just gonna end up putting a lot of our stuff in the center. This is a 5-meter bell tent by Danchel, and other than the water bits and bobs, we are pretty happy with it. Let's take it down. There we have it. Bell tent is successfully down. It is 5:14, so it really doesn't take that long to take it down. And you can see I just kind of bundled it all up, the tent and the footprint that I got, even though, side note, the footprint doesn't match the floor plan of the bell tent exactly. It's weird, like the loops don't match up, but it's still an extra layer, and we found it helpful, if anything, for like mapping out where you want to put the tent. So I'm not going to put it inside of its bag because it's kind of a fuss to put it in there, but instead I just put the stakes and the poles in there. So now what's next is I'm going to load up the vehicle, and we'll drive on over to Shotgun Pit. It is 5:24 and we are here at Shotgun Pit. My phone is at 17%, so I'm not sure I'll be able to record a time lapse of me setting up the tent, but if not, I'll give a video later on of how long it took. But yeah, just gonna basically scope out the spot and see where would be a good place. Kind of in the shade. I definitely know it's a lot cooler, so here we go. So there you have it, 5:58. Took a little over an hour, but that was everything from me driving to cleaning out to packing up, taking down, setting up. Yeah, I definitely am not the best at setting it up. As you can see, I kind of had to go back around and double check things or move things around once I got into the tent and saw that the floor was kind of loose. But that's also like one of the benefits, is that you can always go back and change things with the tent if, you know, Colin doesn't know that I moved it, so we'll see what he thinks. I'm gonna go take him up to the old spot tonight, pretend that I didn't move it at all, and then show him this spot. But we might move it around this area, that being said, so fun stuff. Thanks for coming along for the journey, and I hope to make like a little kind of a daily journal about what it's like to live out here on the land with the tent and the man who doesn't know the tent.